Job number J-20243552-2. We're accessing the drain for this duplex through a 4-inch PVC cleanout tee located next to the laundry tub. This is the duplex that is to the left as you are looking at the building from the road. Counter is at 87 feet. We are not out to the city main sewer due to resistance on the push rod. This is as far as we could practically push the camera because of a lot of turns in the path of the drain, as you will see when we come back. We've located this position out in the front yard, marked it with an X. We're about 9'3" deep at this point. This position has been located with a pink X in the front yard next to the private sidewalk as it approaches the house. So we are not past the city sidewalk. Pipe material is 4-inch PVC. Elevation change to a slightly shallower depth, as well as a change in direction. Another change in direction, or change in elevation rather, top of the elevation change, so a couple of turns in a very short period of time. We have possibly a test tee here at 75 feet. Another change in direction. So those multiple turns and twists made it impossible to go past that 87-foot mark from our access point. Another change in direction. Change of material from 4-inch cast iron to 4-inch PVC. This position has been located out in the front yard and has been marked with flags, with a flag and paint. This position is just about roughly 3 to 5 feet from the outside of the front of the home, right by the edge of the flower bed. Pipe material is very heavily scaled, cast iron, 4-inch cast iron. A lot of pitting and rough cast iron scale. We're inside the basement of the side of the duplex, opposite of the duplex unit that we're in right now. We can see a T on its back. This is most likely the building cleanout located in the opposite side of the opposite duplex basement from where we're at. So again, now we're underneath the basement of the other duplex. Change in direction. Loose debris sitting in the drain. More loose debris sitting in the drain. Another Y connection. Change in direction. Here we see some persistent pooling water. Bits and pieces of debris in the bottom of the pipe. Again, a lot of heavy scale and pitting. Scale is piled up on either side currently. A lot of pitting in the pipe. We can see deep pitting on the top. A lot of loose scale. Almost looks like possibly some round rocks maybe in the drain. Almost certainly looks like some rocks, possibly 3 of them right there. Another Y branch. Looks like a lot of heavy pitting on the top. Relatively clear on the bottom at this point. And then pooling water here, start on the downstream end at 21. Pooling water getting deeper than the camera at this point. So at this point the camera lens is submerged. This position where the pooling is right underneath the separation wall between the two duplexes. Located this position with the pooling water. We are next to basically between the water heater and our clean out access point. I located it on the floor with a pink paint dot. Depth is 12 inches at this 18-foot mark. It's really close to the existing floor drain. As we pull away, we can see the water that's just sitting in this portion of the piping. It looks like there's a branch off to the right, which must be coming from the floor drain. We can see significant water just sitting in the pipe at this point. It suggests a belly in the pipe because there didn't seem to be any debris damming it up on the other side. Heavily pitted piping, a lot of scale in the drain. As we pass back, we see again a lot of scale sitting around. Very pitted on the top. Approaching the base of the stack. Transition to PVC. Access through the PVC cleanout tee next to the laundry tub. Also of note, related to the cleanout that we've been serving, 2-inch PVC pipe comes up and over, and an existing issue is here with this fitting. Someone has put masking tape and green tape over this pipe connection, which is existing issue that is here.